Padraig Harrington, is he the hottest golfer on the earth?
Well, he's the best golfer on the earth for those guys who can golf right now. Very interesting. You know, when Tiger goes out for the year, I think the question was who's going to step up, and a lot of the attention was focused on Phil, a little bit on Ernie, some on Sergio. And typical of his whole career, you tend to overlook Padraig. I mean, he's probably been Europe's best player for the last 5 or 6 years now, consistently. And it's time to give him his due. This is 3 majors now in the last 6 years. And a rate like that is something that only Tiger can appreciate over the last 25 years. And the way he won is the way major champions win, by making putts that the guy who hasn't won one can't seem to make. I mean, I'm not sure which was more impressive, that you had a 12-footer with about 2 feet of break on number 16 to tie for the lead. Then Sergio looks like he's got a sure thing birdie. Padraig, I believe, felt like he had to make that 10-footer on 17 to stay tied. He makes it, puts enormous pressure on Sergio. Lo and behold, he misses, and the putt really never had a chance. And then on 18, when Sergio's got about 6-8 feet for a par, Padraig decides not to let it come to that and rolls in a 15-footer. It was dramatic stuff. It was steely stuff, and you have to recognize again that he's got back-to-back majors, and he's probably the second best player in the world, at least currently. No, I remember talking to Padraig last year at the Grand Slam, and he said it was a funny thing. He had a decent finish at the Olympic Club in 1998. And said, I'm not good enough to win majors. And then he played ordinary at the Masters a few years later, and he said, now I've got the game. Especially Winged Foot. You know, he said in his interview a minute ago that Winged Foot, when he bogeyed the last 3 holes and had a chance and didn't do it, that's when he knew he could win a major, because he played really, really good golf. No one remembers that because they focused on other players, namely Mickelson and Monty. But now he knows, and after winning the playoff at Carnoustie last year, he knows it's reaffirmed at Birkdale last year. And now, you know, Tiger always talks about the confidence of when you get on the back 9, you can at least draw on the fact that I've been there, I've done that, I know I can do it again. And Padraig feels it as much as anyone right now.